The story begins with a boy named Tyler who introduces his dog. He explains that his dog's name is Dog. It's a strange name, but it's what he called him when he was little. Eventually, his parents started using the name too, and it stuck. Dog has been with Tyler for as long as he can remember. The two of them do everything together. Unlike other dogs, Dog doesn't like to play fetch. He prefers more exciting activities, like chasing cars and digging holes. He can also do some pretty cool tricks. Tyler has heard that dogs are a man's best friend. But to him, Dog is the best friend anyone could ever have. As night falls, Tyler prepares to celebrate a special occasion. He wishes a happy birthday to the best dog in the world. As midnight strikes, it's officially Dog's birthday. Tyler has a special gift for him. He wishes his pal a happy birthday one more time. The next morning, Dog wakes Tyler up. Tyler then wakes his mom, reminding her it's a special day. She wishes Dog a happy birthday. We meet Tyler's dad, Tom, an inventor busy with a new project. Tom is proud to see his latest achievement on the front page of the newspaper. Later, Tom is in the attic looking for a projector. He needs it for a surprise video Tyler made for Dog's party. Dog is barking, wanting to play. Tom finally finds the projector. But in his haste, he forgets to lock the attic stairs. At his job, Tom explains his new invention to his colleague, Barry. It's a powerful source that recharges itself using kinetic energy. He calls it a rechargeable super battery. He demonstrates its power on a robot. He explains that with this battery, it will never run out of energy. However, the demonstration goes wrong, and the robot explodes. Their boss, Mr. Willis, arrives. Barry reveals that Tom is secretly working on a super battery. Mr. Willis is thrilled by the news, calling Tom a genius. He schedules a demonstration for a Japanese investor on Monday. Tom warns him it's not ready due to overheating issues, but Willis insists. When Tom returns home, he finds his wife distraught. She explains that Dog is trapped upstairs, and the attic is dangerously hot. Tom rushes to find Dog, who is weak and suffering from the heat. He tries to comfort his loyal friend. He realizes with horror that he left the attic stairs unlocked. His wife reassures him it was a terrible accident and not his fault. Tragically, Dog passes away in Tom's arms. On Monday, Mr. Willis arrives early with the investor, Mr. Sato. Tom explains he hasn't had time to run tests. He tells his boss about his dogs passing over the weekend. Mr. Willis doesn't care and bullies him into proceeding with the demonstration. The demonstration begins, and the super battery appears to be working. Ignoring Tom's caution, Mr. Willis demands he increase the power. As predicted, the battery overloads and explodes spectacularly. Furious and embarrassed, Mr. Willis fires Tom on the spot. The family is grieving. At dinner, Tyler is withdrawn and sad. His mom tries to comfort him, suggesting they could get another puppy. Tyler rejects the idea, saying Dog is irreplaceable. Tom tells his son that if he could bring Dog back, he would. This gives Tom an idea. He heads to the garage to start a new project. Tom begins building, using parts from around the garage, including the toaster. He finally reveals his greatest invention to his family. He calls it our K9, or robo-dog, a robotic dog. However, the robot quickly runs out of power. Just then, Barry arrives to return Tom's belongings from the office. Among the items is the super battery, the solution to Tom's power problem. Barry also gives Tom a gift, his solar-powered scissors. This inspires Tom. He realizes he can use the solar panels to regulate the battery's heat. With the modifications complete, the battery is stable. He uses Dog's old blanket to give the robot a familiar look and feel. Tom presents the finished robo-dog to a stunned Tyler. Tom explains he made it look like Dog because Tyler wanted his old friend back. He lists the benefits. robo-dog doesn't eat, sleep, or chew things. Tyler's mom encourages him to give it a chance, suggesting they could become friends. Alone in his room, Tyler tells the robot they will never be friends. He points out that robo-dog isn't a real dog. He's startled when robo-dog's eyes light up like flashlights. The next day, Tyler begins teaching robo-dog how to be a real dog, starting with sit. He discovers robo-dog has a built-in vacuum when he asks him to clean his room. His mom insists he take robo-dog outside to play properly. He teaches him to roll over. He also discovers robo-dog has a built-in GPS. Next, he tries to teach him how to play fetch. Robo-dog uses a laser to vaporize the stick instead of retrieving it. They try playing tug-of-war, which ends with Tyler being flung through the air. Finally, Tyler teaches him to chase cars. Robo-dog takes it a step further, lifting the car into the air. Having fun for the first time, Tyler decides to take him to the dog park. At the dog park, Tyler tells Robo-dog not to talk so he can blend in. The other dogs are unusually interested in sniffing Robo-dog. On their way home, they meet a girl named Chloe. She invites Tyler to meet up with her downtown the next day. Tyler is ecstatic, realizing he has a date. The next day, Tyler and Robo-dog meet Chloe downtown. While Tyler and Chloe get cupcakes, Robo-dog is left outside. Barry, sent by Mr. Willis, spots Robo-dog and tries to lure him away. When luring fails, Barry tries to force Robo-dog into his car. Robo-dog easily outsmarts him, using his vacuum feature. Barry then impersonates an animal control officer to try and take the dog. He grabs Robo-dog and makes a run for it. Robo-dog unleashes a powerful sonic bark, incapacitating Barry and saving the day. Chloe is impressed and gives Robo-dog a new collar with an official tag. Barry reports his failure to Mr. Willis, accidentally revealing the battery works perfectly. Mr. Willis realizes the battery is a potential goldmine. He calls Tom and offers to buy the battery. Tom, however, refuses the offer. Barry reminds Mr. Willis that the battery legally belongs to the company. Mr. Willis confronts Tom in his garage, demanding the battery. Tom stands his ground, telling him to see him in court. Barry reveals to the family that Mr. Willis has built a giant version of the battery. It's for a public reveal, but without Tom's fix, it could explode. Tom calls Mr. Willis to warn him. His ex-boss dismisses his concerns as blackmail and hangs up. The team assembles. They must go to Epic Industries and stop the demonstration. To create a distraction, Barry performs a bizarre dance for the security guards. The plan works, and Tom gets inside. Just as the mayor is about to activate the battery, Tom bursts in. He warns everyone that the battery is unstable and could destroy the city. Tyler and Robo-dog back him up, explaining Tom is the true inventor. In his arrogance, Mr. Willis activates the battery himself to prove it safe. The battery immediately begins to overload and spark violently. Tom realizes there's no emergency shutoff button because Mr. Willis removed it. Tom tries to manually disarm it, but the overload is too powerful. As the battery is about to explode, robo-dog leaps into action. He absorbs the massive energy surge, saving everyone. The effort destroys him, and his lifeless body falls to the ground. Tyler is heartbroken, mourning the loss of his friend, who he now sees as a hero. Suddenly, robo-dog reactivates. He reveals he saved Mr. Willis with a force field. A humbled Mr. Willis apologizes for his greed. Tom and his family forgive him. In the aftermath, Mr. Willis avoids jail by doing community service. He launches a new, successful robo-dog toy line. The toy even comes with a solar-powered spatula, an invention by Barry. Tom receives awards and recognition for his brilliant work. Tyler learned a valuable lesson about opening his heart to a new friend. The family is happy together, celebrating Robo-Dog's first birthday. Tyler now knows that Robo-Dog is truly his best friend. If you want a recap of your favorite movies and shows, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next ones. See you next time, everyone.